Away from the full price hike now, let's bring you an update on the index case of anthrax disease in Nigeria. Vaccination is yet to begin, where that index case was reported in Suleja axis of Niger State. A visit to the farm was reported. We found out that more than 300 livestock are left after 3 cows died. Lara Fulayo has details.
The Gajiri community within the Suleja axis of Niger State, bordering the FCT. This is where the index case of the anthrax disease was reported. The journey to the affected farm isn't very smooth as the road is bad and we had to complete the journey by foot. We eventually arrived at the farm. So just behind me is the farm where the index case of the anthrax disease in Nigeria was first reported. The information we have so far is that the livestock had been dying over the last 2 weeks before the first case was officially reported. Not much appears to be happening within the facility as some veterinary doctors, security operatives and a handful of workers are seen discussing in a group. Dr. Hadiza witnessed events that led to the discovery of the disease here.
They noticed bleeding from orifices of some animals on the farm here. So we rushed over. The rapid response team of the Niger State Ministry of Livestock and Fishery. We came over and saw the animal. We took the samples and it was taken to MVRI Jos, VOM to be precise. And we later on got to know that the result is positive.
Though reports say the facility has been quarantined, the workers move in and out freely and the environment doesn't show signs of being condoned off. Dr. Adiza tells me no one from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control has been here, and so far none of the farm handlers have been tested by the appropriate authorities for possible infection. The veterinary officials, however, say the farm workers have been properly briefed on symptoms to look out for and what to do just in case there are signs of possible infection. She believes the situation can make do with much more attention than it's presently getting.
Our counterparts are supposed to have come down to check on that, but so far the major signs is especially the cutaneous one. We haven't seen anything on their skin, though it's still less than 6 days. That's when we are expected to start seeing those signs.
Even the person we meet here as a vet that is handling the farm, he's not being recognized as a vet doctor. So I don't know the way he handles the farm.
Some of the affected cattle were already killed and sold for consumption. Mapping is now being done to possibly trace the sold stock. This is with the motive of advising sellers and consumers appropriately on next actions to take.
We are on contact tracing. We are trying to trace, though they have mentioned places that the outlets they used to sell the sick animals or the slaughtered ones. So we have been visiting those slaughter houses and livestock markets, though there is not much of cooperation from them.
Right now, the commencement of vaccination on this farm and within other farms that are in close proximity to this area is being awaited. But while that is set to begin, the veterinary doctors are advising the Nigerian public to exercise caution when purchasing animal products for consumption. They say they should be mindful of where they purchase these commodities from and also observe the commodities adequately before purchasing them for consumption. Lara Fulayo, TVC News, Suleja.